Alright, everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Last time we left off, we were about to go talk to all these people, and I believe we just finished fighting the Nergigante. So, we'll just talk to all these guys and find out who's what and where and all that shit. Regardless, I think we have to fight the Valhazak first.
Keep it together, okay?
Good luck. Yeah, so now we can go either on an expedition or we can do something else, I guess. I'm going to see if I can buy some more large barrel bombs real quick, though. Do my little pre-trip. Oh, that's why. Oh, we get like 30, why not? I don't know if we can craft any mega barrel bombs, though. Guess we'll find out. I think we actually might be SOL for that, yeah. I need Devil's Blight. Oh well, we can always pick up some Devil's Blight on the way. I'm also going to... Oh, we have Devil's Blight. Well, look at that. Just gonna manage my inventory a little bit here because we have a stupid amount of random things. That's probably fine. It doesn't need to be too clean. Okay, what does it say? Okay, we have to go to the Wildspire, Ancient Forest, and other things. Is there an actual assignment for this? No. Alright. So we're just looking for tracks. Why do we have to go there? Oh, because we have to talk to somebody. We'll talk to somebody first. We'll at least do something before we start looking for any of these clues and things. I don't know how long it's going to take to find all of these clues and things, but I'll probably do the first mission, or the first investigation, probably for that area to grab whatever I can, whatever's a quick, easy one, and then just hope for the best on those tracks. So, I hope they don't take like 2 hours, because that would be terrible. Rotten Vale, blah 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 blah. But if we can do the Valhazak, I'll do that now.
Do well.
Search the Rotten Vale. Okay, so now we're just searching. That sucks. I guess we'll go on an expedition and grab a track and then go from there. I want to say the best place is going to be up top. I don't know if we actually have to find all the tracks for each area. I think this might be more of a find a certain amount of tracks and then all 3 of the monsters unlock, but I don't know. Because all 3 of them are in the Elder's Recess. Except for the Valhazak. I think the Valhazak's actually just in the Rotten Vale. So 2 of them are in the Elder's Recess. Regardless, though, that's pretty good. Also, I've been playing some mobile RuneScape recently. I never played RuneScape before it came to mobile. I never even touched it when it came out. I didn't know how to play. I was young and stupid and didn't understand computers. So I was in the first, like in the tutorial area, and couldn't figure out how to open the door. So I gave up on the game. And I gotta say, it's actually not that bad. It's pretty fun. At first I was just like, oh, all these people are just excited because of nostalgia. It's not really that big of a deal. But it's actually a pretty decent little game. I will give it to them. All those people that are preaching that game, it's alright. I don't know how I feel about the newer one compared to the old one, because I never played the old one. Still haven't played the new one. But a lot of people are saying that the old one's better just because, oh, it's original RuneScape. But I don't know. Maybe if the only thing that changed is the graphics, I'm willing to say that it's not better. I'm willing to say that the new one is better just because of graphics. But if the old one doesn't tell you as much as the new one, like if the new, there we go. If the new one's just tells you where to go and how to play the game all the time, then that's not as fun. Okay, let's track the Elder Dragon. So, from what I can remember, there's, yeah. I don't know what that is. That's what we want. There's Elder Dragon tracks almost every single time right there. And then they lead you to your first camp that you've ever been to. Kinda. If that makes sense. But I could be totally wrong. Oh, large doodle. I don't care about that. I don't give a shit. Another doodle. We don't care about that either. Yeah, I think if I have to do this for all 3 zones, I'll just end up doing it and then coming back, because you guys can already figure out this is gonna take forever, but it shouldn't take nearly as long as 2 hours, so we're good there. We'll just end this little expedition and see how far we actually got on tracking. But if I have to track all 3 monsters, I will definitely leave you guys off and go track all 3 by myself. Well, we got about a third. I'd say I'd have to do this about 4 times. So I will see you guys when we are ready to start seeing cutscenes and fighting things, because basically what I just did is what we're going to be doing for the next 10-20 minutes. So I will see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so we finished the first area, the Ancient Forest, which is kind of nice, so now we can just hand that in. I think I do actually have to go through all 3 areas, if I remember correctly, so what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to show you guys the first, I guess, look. Oh, Field Team Leader. Haha. I'll show you guys the first look on me getting the tracks, so you kind of know where they are, and then we'll just call that a win. I'll edit out the rest, and then we'll meet back, call it an episode, and then start fighting these terrible things. Yeah, so I don't want to accept that quest just yet. That will be the first one that we do, but I don't want to accept that one. I don't remember where the tracks are in here, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Whose tracks would even be there? Like, it would have to be the Teostra, wouldn't it? Because the Valhazak's Rotten Vale. I also don't want to fight the Teostra, but that's going to be the second one we do, because those are the 2 that I'm the most afraid of, I guess. If that makes sense. I want to kind of keep the fighting down to a minimum, or the risk down to a minimum, I guess. So I want to do the 2 that I'm afraid of first, and then the Valhazak should be a cakewalk for the most part. He's not super aggressive, and with the Insight Glaive, I can kind of, whatever attack he does, I can get up and over it really easily. And then the end boss should be a pushover too, because I know how to fight him, so. Fun. We only have like four major battles left. And they're all wrapping up pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm trying to think of where the tracks are for this guy. Doodles don't matter. Like, there's only so much map until I find him, but I do not recollect this at all. This is all just Kulu. Like, at a guess, I'm going to say he's probably in the desert. Or he's off in the forest. And I want to say the desert makes the most sense. Actually, I think he's down here. If memory serves correctly, there's tracks in this little area. And then there's tracks by the rock. I'm not seeing nothing. Son of a bitch. Maybe it's this way. Oh, more doodles. Don't care about those. Old mud tracks we don't care about. That looked like a tempered monster, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about that. I found a tempered Toby Kadachi print earlier. That tripped me out. Thought that didn't unlock until the game was over. There we go. Yeah, that's the Teostra for sure. So this is where you gotta come for these. I believe there's bigger tracks. Not that way. I think there's bigger tracks this way. Over by that rock. Right there. And I think there's also a camp right there if you guys want to do a side quest for it. But I don't. So, there's that. Man, I hate those little red dudes. Fuck everything up. I can't see the tracks now. Should be tracks like over here, though. Right? Or am I crazy? I might be crazy. Might just be crazy. His footprints did look like he was going towards the desert, though. So maybe we'll check the desert out. We'll see if there's some more tracks over there. Because there wasn't any that way. Well, I almost made it. And doesn't look like there's any tracks over here. Well, I guess that about does it for finding tracks in the fucking Wildspire, eh? These are going to be terrible. Oh, there we go. So there is tracks over here. That'll make it a little bit less painful loading in and out of the map. See if there's any more kicking about around here, but doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's not looking like there's any more tracks. And down here is just going to be the Diablos. Alright, well, there's the Black Diablos. We don't want to fuck with that. That is no bueno. So, hopefully you guys are comfortable with finding 3 tracks over and over and over, because I have no other tips for you for this one. So, I will see you guys when we are done hunting the Teostra tracks. Alright guys, so we have enough research points for the Teostra from the Wildspire, so get to go talk to this guy again. And then we're probably going to have to, yep, I'll go talk to the huntsman. And then we'll be on our way to the Rotten Vale.
It's time.
Yeah, it is.
Going after it will definitely put all of your skills to the test. I think you'll be okay with a full belly.
Probably. Yeah, it's taken about like 40 minutes so far just to be able to get the first two Elder Dragons found. So, this is a little bit of a battle as far as time crunching. And I might not even be able to fight the Kushladora today, depending on life and things that happen inside of it. So, I really hope that we get to fight the Kushla at least, because I really want to get the Kushladora out of the way, but I really don't want to have to fight the Teostra or anything. The Teostra scares me. The Kushladora is definitely going to be the most time-consuming, which is why it scares me, because it's going to take probably like 40 minutes to take down, just because he makes a stupid wind wall, and then I can't do anything about it. I'm just stuck. And I would really, really like to not be stuck in the wind wall situations, because those are the worst. But yeah, I believe his tracks are... they made it super easy.
You think this was made by the Elder Dragon the Third Fleet Master told us about?
Absolutely. His tracks are all going to be towards this blue water, because that's where he lives. So this one hopefully won't take as long as the other one did. The other one was definitely the worst. The Wildspire Waste took the most out of me. While we're here, though, we're going to hit up as many nullberries as we can find along the way, because we're going to need them. We are going to need them for this fight specifically. So there should be another footprint somewhere. Why are you telling me to go that way? Doesn't make any sense. Usually the footprints come in twos, is why I say that. But I could be wrong. Nope, there we go. And then there's probably going to be some tainted flesh or some shit through here. But we can't go through there. So I guess that ends our investigation. Well, hopefully that gives you guys a decent understanding on where these tracks are. They're all going to be near the blue water area. So I will return from the quest, and this will probably take 2 or 3 more expeditions, and I will see you guys back very shortly. Alright, so as you can see, we have found enough evidence for the Valhazax. Now we're going to go report to the Ecological Research Chief. He's going to tell us a whole bunch of shit about the Valhazak. And now we have to go to the Third Fleet Master, so that's super exciting. I get to go fucking travel to another new place. Because, you know, you gotta go here before you can go there. It's really good. Really good. Another loading screen separates me from being able to fucking finish this stupid journey. It has taken me almost an hour in total to be able to find all these tracks. So I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to fight a monster before my child wakes up, but I'm going to do my best to try and fight the Kushla. It's my main goal, my main objective. Blah, 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 blah.
It's clothed in effluvium? What kind of crazy monster are we dealing with here?
Alright, so when we come back, we will fight the Kushladora. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Monster Hunter. Hopefully this helped people that are looking for tracks and kind of locates them easier. And as always, have a fantastic day.